Hey everybody, Mr. Kyle again. We're now in the croc barn over here at Crocodile Encounter with Jade. And these little guys are actually not alligators, these are crocodiles. Now Jade, my question is, I didn't realize that we had crocodiles in Texas.
Yeah, actually we do not have any crocodiles in Texas. If you look at the range map here, these types of crocodiles are from all throughout Africa and even on the side of Madagascar here. These are the Nile crocodiles. Now, Nile crocodiles are the second largest croc in the world, reaching up 15 to 20 feet long at 2,000 pounds, which is incredible because I told you guys earlier the American alligator gets about 10 to 12 feet, usually maxing out about 800 pounds, where these guys, again, double the size and get double the weight as well. So very, very dangerous crocodiles. Working with alligators is actually pretty safe out here. We have our alligators trained pretty well. Crocodiles, they train as well. Very smart animals, but they are very dangerous because they eat big predators off the land. So, of course, these little guys won't eat any big predators yet, but 15 to 20 feet, they're going to be eating wildebeest, zebras, lions, hippos, smaller giraffes. These are very dangerous crocodiles in Africa because they hunt animals from the land and yank them in the water. Where, again, alligators, they mainly eat like fish and turtles, so they're not big land eaters where these guys are. So very, very dangerous crocs.
Well, I can definitely tell now that we're over here when you mentioned that the alligators have a rounded snout. These guys definitely have more of a pointed snout. So it's pretty obvious now looking at the difference that those are crocodiles versus alligator. Is there any other thing that you would look at to tell the difference?
Oh yeah, so again, the crocodile and alligator biggest difference is the snout. Alligators, again, rounded, crocodiles have pointy, but also the colors are different. Alligators as adults are very dark. Our mud here is very dark, so they blend into our mud and dirt well. These guys are more yellowish, kind of golden. Our adults are really, really golden outside. So these will lighten up as they get older and older. Where alligators, they start off pretty light. They have some yellow stripes in them. As they get older, they actually get darker. So it's kind of opposite in the croc and alligator world. Crocs usually have heavier bodies than alligators. They have actually a few more layers of osteoderms on their back. So all these little bumps on the back of a crocodile or alligator is protection for them from other crocodiles, from prey when they take down prey. But crocodiles, again, have more layers of protection on them than alligators because they do get bigger. They have larger predators. And they also have larger prey size that might fall on them or step on them while they're attacking them. So these guys are heavy armored crocs, very gnarly. Everybody knows not to mess with the Nile crocodile.
Okay. Now, and they go underwater.
Mm-hmm.
How long can an alligator and crocodile hold their breath while they're underwater?
So typically they're going to go underwater 15 to 30 minutes. They might duck up and down while they swim, but if you walk up on one and you kind of scare it, it's going to duck down underwater again, usually 15 to 30 minutes. Now, when it gets cold, we were talking about brumation earlier and how when it comes to winter, they don't eat much or move much. So during winter, they'll come up, take a breath, and they go down from 3 to 4 hours. So they can hold their breath a lot longer. When it's cold again, they don't use as much energy. They stop their blood flow to almost a halt. It's really incredible. Again, how much these guys don't move during winter. There they go.
Oh my gosh, they're fast, aren't they?
Yes, very fast crocodiles. So they're fast on land, they're fast in the water. On land, they can run up to 15 miles an hour. In the water, they can swim up to 30 miles per hour.
So you can't outswim them?
No.
Well, thank you, Jade, so much
You're
for
welcome.
showing us alligators, crocodiles, and tortoises. This is Mr. Kyle, everybody. Y'all have a good one.
Bye, guys.